Saucy, delicious, and flaky, this samaki wa kupaka is worth trying because it's easy and simple to make since you're going to be grilling the fish, and it's filled with a very nice coconut sauce which makes the fish so mouth-watering. So grab yourself some fish and some coconut and let's make this delicious samaki wa kupaka, which is grilled coconut fish. For this recipe, you'll need 2 tilapia fish, which you will descale, that is removing the scales on top of the fish, and then you'll wash for around 3 to 4 times until the fish is clean. Mine are already clean and descaled, so the next step is to slice or cut through the flesh of my fish. Before slicing through your fish, you're going to make sure to pat dry the fish. Then using a sharp knife, you're going to cut slits on top of the fish. Flip the fish. So you'll pick the next fish. Pat dry using a kitchen towel. This is to remove the excess water. Flip. Pat the other side dry. And once the fish is dry on the skin, you're going to use a sharp knife and make slits on the fish. This is going to help the fish to cook on the inside while grilling in the oven. So I'm going to make around 5 slits because my tilapia fish is a big one. Flip. Cut the other side. Place aside, and then I'm going to be making my marinade. To marinate your fish, you'll need some crushed garlic and ginger and a few other spices which you're going to find listed in the description box. So make sure to check the ingredients. So in a small bowl, you're going to add in half of the garlic and ginger that you've crushed. Add in your spices. Add in turmeric. The rest of the spices into the bowl, and salt, cooking oil, around 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Mix all the ingredients together, and this is how the marinade looks after mixing everything all up. Looks very delicious. Next, you're going to pick your fish, which is already slit, and then you're going to spread your marinade using a kitchen brush. If you don't have a kitchen brush, you can simply use your fingers. So I'm going to spread the marinade on my fish, making sure to spread the marinade in between the slits. You want all the goodness to sip in the fish. Go in between the slits. Flip my fish, and then I'm going to spread the marinade on the other side, including in between the slits. And then I'm going to spread some more marinade on the inside of the fish. If you're using your fingers, be careful because there are very many small bones inside the fish. You don't want the bones to prick your fingers. So once done, I'm going to pick my next fish and repeat by spreading the marinade on the fish. Go in between the slits. This is looking very delicious. Flip and spread more marinade on the other side. Once you're done spreading the marinade on the fish, you're going to let the fish sit for around 30 minutes so that it can soak in all those lovely spices and flavors. If you have time, you can let the fish marinate in the fridge overnight and it's going to give you the best results. But I'm not saying that 30 minutes is not going to give you the best results. All I'm saying is that you need the fish to sit for a while so that it can soak in all those lovely spices, and the outcome is going to be some delicious, flavorful samaki for kupaka. After 30 minutes, your fish is ready to grill, and for this recipe, I'm going to be using an oven to grill my fish. So you're going to preheat your oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes, and then you are going to pick your grilling rack, and then you're going to spread oil on the rack so that the fish doesn't stick. It's going to be very easy for you to spread the oil if you have a kitchen brush. If you don't have a kitchen brush, you can simply use your fingers or a kitchen paper towel that is drenched in oil. Once done, you're going to pick your fish carefully and place it on the rack. The fish already looks so delicious because of the marinade. And then you're going to be baking or roasting your fish at 200 degrees Celsius. And in between, you're going to flip the fish so that it can grill on the other side. That is the 15th minute. While your fish is grilling, you're going to make the coconut sauce. So over medium flame, you're going to place a pot, add in 1 tablespoon of cooking oil, and then you're going to add in crushed garlic and ginger that remained after adding some in the marinade. So I'm going to add in, and then you're going to saute the garlic and ginger for around 30 seconds until the garlic is very fragrant. I'm going to be using a couple of spices which are going to make the sauce very delicious. So I have some black pepper, turmeric, garlic powder, some salt, and some curry powder. Yes. Toss the spices for around 30 seconds so that they can be very fragrant. Next, I'm going to add in some lemon juice, which is going to add a very nice tartness to the sauce. One cup coconut milk. Use your spatula and mix in together with the spices and the garlic and ginger, and then you're going to cook for around 5 minutes over low flame until the sauce is nice and thick. This is how my sauce is looking so far, and as you can see, it's nice and thick and looking very luscious. So good, and it's very flavorful. You can taste the coconut flavor and all the lovely spices. So I'm going to wait for my fish to to finish grilling in about 5 minutes. Once you're done grilling your fish for 30 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius, your fish is going to be looking so good and delicious. The outside is going to be so crispy and the inside is going to be flaky, soft, and very juicy. My fish is ready, so I'm going to let this fish cool for around 3 minutes before removing the fish from the rack, and then I'm going to serve my fish and top up with my delicious coconut sauce. And trust me, my samaki wa kupaka is going to be so lit. Spread my delicious coconut sauce on top of the fish. Once you're done basting your samaki wa kupaka with the coconut sauce, it's going to be looking so good. All those nice tropical flavors and all those flavors from the spices is going to make the fish so delicious. So you can serve the fish over some rice, some ugali, chapati, and it's going to be delish. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be trying out this samaki wa kupaka recipe.